All right, so this one is really fun. We actually made this one, or I made this one for our friend Emily's birthday because she loves tacos. So I wanted to make
taco
a fun,
obsessed, yes.
Yeah, so I made her a churro cake.
Nice.
So what we're gonna do here is make a quick pat of choux dough like you would any churro.
Yes, if you were making an eclair or gougere, a puff, a pastry puff.
Any sort of puff. So in this bowl, or in this pot right here, I have some water and some butter.
Butter.
Melted up, brought it to a boil. Now we're gonna add in our flour. I'll let you stir that up.
Stir until a ball forms and it pulls away from the walls of the pot.
Right. A little bit of salt. Keep her going there. We're gonna drop it into our mixer and add in our eggs.
One at a time until the sides of the bowl are cool.
Yep. You know how to do this. You've done this
Yeah,
before.
I do make pat of choux because my mother, she has a level of anger that we refer to as 1, 2, or 3 eclair. The only way you're back in is if you make her fresh eclair, and you owe her 1, 2, or 3, depending on how pissed off she is.
You could make your mom this cake and you'd be good for like 3 years.
I'd be good for
it's so
a while.
Big and so giant.
Right.
So like Rachel said, you add in your eggs one at a time.
And you want
until
this
they all
to
come
keep
together.
going. Of course, for the sake of the television show, we'll move this along a bit. We have some cooled, but you put in one at a time until the sides of the bowl are cool.
Yep, and then what I did is I traced
the outside of it, cake pan.
right onto our parchment paper, and then I'll let you do some
I'll do this one, you do that one.
You do some big old spirals of your churro dough. Isn't that cool? You keep it going. So you guys get the point. You do this, you sprinkle it with some cinnamon sugar, you pop that into the oven, you let it bake until they're nice and golden brown.
Gotcha.
And then it's time to build a cake. Are you ready to build a cake?
Let's
Rach?
build!
Let's do it! So, we have our 3 giant, beautiful churro. Look at those. Isn't that awesome?
Look at those babies.
That's amazing. So we're gonna pop that down onto here.
Yes,
we're gonna
sir.
top that with some vanilla whipped cream. So a little bit of whipped cream.
Yeah.
Some chocolate ganache. Why not, people? Look at that. Look at that. Let's do another layer of churro.
Oh, jeez Louise.
We don't need that.
Oh, jeez.
Here we go.
Oh, jeez.
Look at this, so beautiful. Now they're getting into it. There we go, right around the sides.
Oh.
Beautiful. And then the rest of it goes on top. Obviously, when you make this at home, you could take a little more time to make it. It might look a little bit better than this one. But you know what? Who cares? It's gonna taste exactly the same.
It looks pretty good to them.
Here we go.
Don't knock your own dessert, Grant. I think it looks
Organized.
pretty amazing.
Look at that, beautiful cake.